It's the #1 show in the streets. HoodRich Radio with DJ Scream.
HoodRich Radio, it's the #1 show in the street, Sirius XM Hip Hop Nation. DJ Scream in the building, Amber Jaii. Of course, Miranda, man. Shouts to Princess Cut, getting better. And 1K Phew has pulled up on us on HoodRich Radio. Welcome to HoodRich Radio, my bro.
Welcome to HoodRich.
Everything good? Everything good?
Hey, man, I'm living, man. I'm blessed, man.
If anybody been living under a rock, man, let everybody know who 1K Phew is and what you about, man.
I am 1K Phew, man, from the east side of Atlanta, Georgia, man, Lithonia, Georgia, man. So, I mean, I just do what I do, man. I talk about my life. I talk about what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I don't really try to flex or put on for anybody.
So what are you about? Talk to us.
I mean, I ain't even gonna care. Like, I'm a faith-based artist. You know what I'm saying? And I just keep it 1,000, like 1K Phew. You know what I'm saying?
You're affiliated with Lecrae, correct?
Oh yeah. Okay. That's big, bro. Okay. I'm actually signed under him too.
Okay.
Reach Records.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I mean, I'm a faith-based artist, man. I don't really get into, you know what I'm saying, like the stamps and the titles too much. Like they say, you know what I'm saying, Christian hip hop, gospel rap, mainstream secular, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you receive me as, like that's, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
And I asked them the same question, how is it, obviously in this industry, you're around some stuff that might be against your faith. So if you go to a situation where you see a bunch of guns or drugs or...
Man, one thing about me, it's about relationship over religion. You know what I'm saying? Like anywhere I go, like I'm a child of God anywhere, like not just on Sunday.
I like that.
I'm saying 7 days a week. So.
Got you.
Yeah.
So if they pass around the blunt, they just know not to pass it to you.
I mean, they like what's understood ain't gotta be explained.
Got you.
I like that.
Fair enough. Have you ever have you ever feel like in the industry your faith has been tested to the point of maybe, going against it?
I mean, see, with me, it's like you can never lose faith, like period, no matter what you face against. Like I feel like it's just the test, you know what I'm saying, God give you. And it's a big test. Life is a big test. You feel me? Like,
I guess I'm asking for the human side of everybody. Have you messed up?
Oh, of course.
I'm not saying that. I know you messed up in your life, but have you even messed up recently?
Of course. Like, I am not perfect at all. I'm not perfect at all.
Right.
Every day. Yeah. Every day.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, we go through. I ain't saying I'm going here going crazy, but.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
I'm not perfect at all.
But you're still human, so, yeah.
What made you decide to go that path?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I grew up in church all my life. And crazy story, man. It's like when we was, like, growing up, like, as youth in the church and stuff, and folk, like, gospel rappers used to come all the time. Like, they used to be so lame. It's like, we used to be like, man, like, we can't relate to these folks, bro. So it's like, man, I just wanted to get up there, man. And the first time I got up there and, like, try to relate, you know what I'm saying, to people my age coming up with me, like, I just fell in love. And I knew that's what I wanted to do. But not just in the church, but in the world. Like, I wanted the world to know, you know what I'm saying? You can just be who you are, still have swag, be true to yourself.
And a lot of these questions I asked Lecrae too, so you're getting the rundown of the same thing.
Oh, yeah, they get it.
The most gangster, hardcore, disrespectful rapper calls you for a feature and has the bag. How do you handle it?
I mean, it got to make sense. I mean, I'm down to work with anybody.
Because they can't influence you to do wrong anyway. You doing the song.
Well, how does
and
that
if
work
you
with the first verses on the song?
I'm gonna do me. Like, I mean, again, I ain't about to get on the song like talking about like drugs and all that. Like, I ain't. But if it makes sense, I'm with it.
And you gonna make it cool, like
I'm gonna do me.
Yeah. I like that. What's your sign?
Taurus.
Oh, okay.
I ain't really in the sign like that, but my sign Taurus though.
Okay.
So the magic question: what are you into?
As far as what?
Just in life, like what do you do for fun? What do you do when we know that you make music? You know what you're dedicated to. You said what?
Oh no!
Everybody doing a lot of 2K shots.
Listen,
you notice the homeboys don't talk, but when it comes time to talk about 2K, they're like, "Oh, I'm getting in the interview now."
Listen, man, 2K, man, that's definitely one thing I do. I do that for sure. But nah, man. I got a daughter, man. I got a 1-year-old daughter. She's about to be 2 in February, man. So
that's sweet.
That's my world. So I do it all for her. And I mean, I'm a family person. Like, I like to be around friends and family. Like. Yeah, like I'm real big on that. But other than that, I'm in studio. Like I'm in studio 25/8. Like that's where I live.
Okay. Who's the people you want to work with? You ain't get a chance to yet.
Man, I definitely want to work with Lil Baby.
Okay.
I like the younger generation. Like I want to work with like NBA YoungBoy, he a real one. I really want to work with with Gucci, like especially with his mind now. Like I always been a Gucci fan, just being from Atlanta. Period. Like that's why that's the music I came up on. But I really do like want to work with him. And, yeah.
Do you feel like it's hard, like trying to stay away from that side of the music, like talking about drugs and talking about alcohol because it's so relevant?
If you because it's authentic. Like if you just like when I go back to being true to myself, like it's just authentic. It's like, know what I'm saying? Folks know what's going on. Like if you just be yourself, bro. Like folks be putting on so much. It's crazy. So if you just be yourself, like the real will come out. Like you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about none of that.
I agree.
Well, so how would you handle, like, all rappers deal with social media adversity? You might have somebody on social media talking crazy. Somebody might be in your DMs talking crazy. Right. How does Phew handle it?
Man, I'm not about to get into no internet beef,
what,
no
right?
Twitter fingers, none of that. I ain't finna get into none of that, man. It's entertainment at the end of the day. It ain't real life.
Right.
Facts. That's the bar.
So you're in the NBA 2K. Who's your favorite basketball team?
Atlanta Hawks, man.
Atlanta Hawks, there we go, man. Give it up for the Hawks.
All right.
They sorry ass.
All right.
We still ride for the Hawks, even though
man.
It's hard. It's a hard ride.
Hey, man, for real. All Atlanta teams. Oh my God.
It's a very hard ride. Do you hoop yourself?
A little bit.
Really?
I ain't finna.
Can you take Moran? Can you take him?
I mean, I get out there. I will get out there. I ain't gonna say I'm LeBron and stuff, but I'll get out there.
Can you take her though?
Can you take her?
Can you take her?
I'm a little
Hey, I don't spare.
now.
I don't spare. Hey, man.
I'll probably get my partner B-Lex in school, you know.
Oh, man.
So what was it like for you growing up in Lithonia?
Man, so basically Lithonia, like it's like in the middle. It's not the hood. It's not suburban. It's like in the middle. But at the same time, when I was born, my folks moved there to let me have a better life. Right. You feel me? So you gotta think about it. That's how it is for everybody else too. Like they want to come there to have a better life. So basically, it's like the same people but a different surrounding, like a little different surrounding. So it's not like I was trying to be around the wrong crowd, but it's like the crowd. That's the crowd. That's just what was going on. You feel me? In the neighborhood and stuff like that. But at the same time, everybody know how it come, like where I was coming from. Like they know I didn't have to do that, like all the extra stuff. But sometimes I was knuckleheaded, like hard headed. You know what I'm saying? Did it anyway. But they knew I ain't had to do all that. So at the same time, they knew I had a, you know what I'm saying, bigger future. And to a sense, like they was looking at me for a way out. You know what I'm saying? Or a light. I just wanted to be a light. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around me. Period. You feel me? So like that's just how it was, like coming up. And then I just learned. I learned from all my mistakes. Like I said, I'm not perfect at all. Like I learned from all my mistakes. You feel me? So
when you start traveling and seeing more of the world and just the nation as a whole, like what's some of the things that you feel like helped you to grow as a person as you travel?
Man, just seeing different cultures and seeing how different people operate. I mean, I just pick up off different things. Like first, I just went on my first tour with Lecrae. Yeah, we did a 24-city tour.
Nice.
Even went to Toronto. That was real nice. Like that was a real different.
I would say I bet Toronto was really cool.
That was real cool. That was really my first time out the country. Yeah. Got my passport and everything. But I just pick up like off of different surroundings, different culture, because you would think you know so much about life until you like actually get out. Know what I'm saying? Like,
right, yeah.
You feel me?
See
like,
the world.
Yeah, like I feel like you got to see the world. Like,
yeah. So how's dating, like as far as being the type of person and the artist you are, and with the things you believe in? How is the dating life?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a girl, man. We've been down for a minute, man.
You're a tourist, so you don't know a lot about that, but most tourists stick in relationships and they stick with that same person. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah. Nice.
So you've been grinding all day, man. You've been working, and you get home from the studio, and now you're at home. What's your perfect meal, man? Give us every part of the plate, man.
What that girl cooking? What wifey cooking?
With the perfect beverage.
First of all, it better be some spaghetti waiting.
Some spaghetti, some pasta, man.
Okay.
Gotta have it. I can't eat spaghetti without Parmesan cheese. Gotta have the Parmesan cheese on there.
Meatballs, bread on the side.
Well, you ain't gotta have meatballs, but hey, if you want to throw some meatballs in there, you can throw something in there. But spaghetti, that's my go-to meal, though. That's definitely my go-to meal.
That sounds good. I'm
make it easy on his woman.
Spaghetti. Right, that's the easiest meal to make.
That's
cool.
all I
It's like the first thing I learned how to make.
Spaghetti, yeah.
Or shrimp Alfredo.
But don't dare throw no shrimp in there, boy.
What kind of beverage, man?
Probably some V8 peach splash or something like that.
V8 peach splash.
It's so good.
Specific.
It go crazy.
Oh, she know about the fruity drink. She's a fruity drink master.
That thing go crazy. Ooh.
Yes.
Don't splash it, boy.
Absolutely.
Should have had a V8, boy.
Yeah, absolutely. So you got a new record out. It's called Low to Me. Talk to us about that.
Man, Low to Me, man. Basically, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to brag too much, like, on myself in general. I'm just saying, like, just get a load of what's going on in my life. Like, get a load of the light I'm shining. You feel me? Like you can be this too, type thing. You feel me? So get a load of me. I just want to be, you know what I'm saying, something big to my generation, something they can look up to, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
That's what it is, man. We appreciate you coming to HoodRich Radio, man. Give
Man,
everybody
I
your
appreciate
social
the
media. He
invite,
got a
man.
real cool Instagram. Y'all got to follow him, man.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
He
Yeah.
popping on the
Flavor
gram.
on
He
that.
popping. He
man.
popping.
Y'all got to let me know y'all Instagram.
DJ Scream.
Already,
Random
shoot.
man.
I made that happen right now. But yeah, man, y'all follow me on all social media outlets, man. 1KPHEW. You did, know what I'm saying? All of them, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube.
You got such a dope influence. I love it.
Appreciate
I love it.
man.
And this is from
Appreciate
Never
it.
Too Late, right?
Yes, sir.
Never Too
Yes,
Late.
sir.
Never Too Late is still out there. Y'all make sure y'all get that.
ASAP, man.
And we're going to get in the load of me right now on
Let's
Hip
do
Hop
it.
Nation. Sirius XM Hip Hop Nation. It's Saturday night. Turn up the volume. Let's go.
Let's get it.
It's HoodRich Radio, you better not change the station.